It's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. This comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. Dee-dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie.
Crafting with Joshi and Cubby. What will we make today? What is the dice of the day? Crafting, creating, collaborating. What would an octopus say? Trivia questions, hooray! Creating, clickbaiting, can't hardly waiting for the crafting show. A crafting show with Cubby and Joshi.
The boys.
Holy cow, we've got people today.
We've got all, I believe we've got almost all the boys. Now, we're never quite sure how many of the calendar. What? Oh, well, and they're gone. Just as quickly.
Here.
just
I
as
ruined
quickly
it.
as they arrive, they're
I
gone.
think those calendar boys might be on something.
Time.
Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation.
Oh, see, all right. So right away, I need to get your opinion because it's a little chilly here. Chilly. I mean, for Los Angeles, but it's cold for.
Okay, I just took Shoshi out of there until she learned what cold is. I thought if I treated her cold, like
Oh.
I know what cold is now. But I brought a little hat that I could wear, but I'm having such a good hair day that I'm like, I don't want to cover up my hair.
Ooh, fair.
So what should I do?
Wear a scarf, duh.
All I have is a hat.
Take your shirt and make it a scarf. Wrap your neck with a kitty.
Ooh, if I had one within arm's reach, I would.
I would wrap around your neck.
yeah, I was gonna say you guys are pretty far apart though.
Oh, I can't reach. Oh,
You're like one of those long kitties. Hello, old favorite people, human-shaped peoples.
Well, hello everyone. How nice to have us all in the same virtual room together. It's been a while.
Yay!
Oh, wait. Kitty! Oh no! I guess she needed to learn what cold feels like.
I guess someone didn't really want everyone to be here.
I believe Kitty is on sort of hotel Wi-Fi right now. So
Oh,
she may need to come. Oh, there. Yep. Good. Yay!
yeah. I love how like.
oh, wait, are you at the Provincial?
I am at the Provincial. I'm at the hotel where we.
You are with all of the, your audio is totally breaking up. You probably have crap signal, but I will say you are with the Ren Adventures crew. The Destination D&D is going on right now. And I miss you sons of biscuits so friggin' hard. Oh, it was disappointing.
Last night, wishing
Last night, what?
I don't have audio. This sucks. Okay, let me get. Wi-Fi.
What?
I know.
Oh.
You're at the
Well,
medicine
I love
museum.
medical museums.
Yeah.
Philly's
I
got
wanted
a
to go
real
to
good
that
one.
place. Yeah.
I didn't know New Orleans had a medicine museum.
Oh, it's one of those apothecary places. It's really creepy and spooky and awesome. And honestly, I love this new kitty, this new look. Oh,
Are they just at a drug dealer? It's kind of sounding like they just went to get some drugs in New Orleans, which, like, when in Rome.
It is. No, sorry.
ooh, hanging out with Ned Bluetongue. Nice. Ned Bluetongue is one of the characters of Magecroft, who is a potion maker. The reason his tongue is blue, well, he likes Kool-Aid.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a much different answer than that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit more traditional.
Blue raspberry?
Well, he likes blueberries. That's what.
Blueberries don't turn your tongue blue. They turn your tongue purple.
No, they turn your teeth blue, though. That's why the ancient king Bluetooth was the inspiration for the Connect.
Bluetooth.
Wait, was the inspiration for the
Bluetooth.
technology?
Yeah,
Bluetooth
it was
is
named after a Nordic king.
Because he connected things.
Because his teeth were blue. It wasn't. That's not like why he was. It was like
Wait.
that's the historic figure we need to name our connectivity protocol after.
Sure.
It's the Bluetooth rune.
Yeah, it was more like, that
the
dude was pretty
rune.
sweet. What if we named it after him?
Yeah. Oh, wait, for a second we had double kitty.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah, but
is it
only
better
one of them
now?
was real.
It is better now. What did you do? What'd you do?
I got off of the Wi-Fi and I'm just on data.
Oh yeah, this is much better.
Oh, good. Okay, because I have so much to report.
Yes. I would
All
like
right.
to hear your report, darling.
Well, yes, we all have reports to give, and it's very important to me that you give those reports. Kitty, you're in the hot seat. Wait, Kitty, you're in the
Seriously, give
hot
a
seat.
report.
Give
All
a
right,
report.
so I'm coming to you live from the hotel where the D&D, where the Red Adventures is taking place. They are all off on an excursion. I don't think they knew what, I mean, they must know now because they're on it, but I don't think anybody knew what the excursion was. So, like,
I heard it was a medicine museum.
yeah,
I
that
heard
sounds
you
like
hanging out
something
with
they would do.
Ned Blue Tongue.
Last night, Raiko was here and doling out information and stuff, and we were at Pirates Alley.
Oh.
Love it. Love a Pirate's Alley.
So, oh, and I got to meet VLF in real life.
Yay!
So jealous.
Yeah, and was there anyone else who has a screen name I know that I've not met? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, a bunch of
Quad Kevin was there.
Yeah, but I've met him in real life already. Yeah, Kevin's definitely here. I'm in his hotel room right now. He had an extra bed. He had an extra bed, and I got to sleep in my own bed instead of sharing one with Verona Lee. Not that, I mean, who wouldn't love to share a bed with Verona Lee? But I'd rather just have a bed.
Yeah.
The most exciting thing that I'm trying to get to is there's a new bit of information about Moriarty Montebank that I am thrilled to share.
Really?
Ooh.
Although Quad Kevin just confirmed that they're getting drugs, because look at that message.
It's so small, I cannot read it. Penis says hi.
Yes,
says
that's
Paulo
says
exactly what it says. And if your penis is talking to you, you're either in a puppet version of the Marquis de Sade by a French film, or you're on drugs.
And also it's Paulo says hi, but hi is spelled HIGH, which is
Yeah.
like
Oh,
get
Quad
it.
Kevin quickly tried to fix it, but we know the truth.
Yeah, we
No.
get it.
Not
We know
fixed.
what's going
That's
on.
plausible deniability. Nice job, Quad Kevin.
Yeah.
If
well
you could
done.
find out if they have any prescription medicine
Legal.
that might turn your tongue blue, please let me know, because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now I wish I had gone with them. No, I don't. I'm not moving. I'm
It's like,
surrounded
hey-
by pillows.
Hey kids. Hey
What?
kids, I got some drugs for you. Oh wow, what does it do? Turns your tongue blue. Anything else? Anything else you get?
while you're high.
No.
Just-
All it does, turn your tongue blue. You want some, kids? Huh?
Is it a ring pop? Are you talking about a ring pop?
It's
Is
just
it a
it's just
So
Slurpee?
a
this is a true
It's a-
story. Once upon a
it's a
time,
rainbow.
I was at some shop and they had a paint can full of gumballs that were specifically designed to turn your tongues in different colors, and it was a gallon-sized paint can. Of course,
Wow.
I had to buy it, and I
Of
kept it in
course.
my car. And anytime somebody came up to my car window, because I lived in the city, to say, hey, can I wash your window? Can I have some blah, blah, blah? And I would just give them a handful of gumballs. Sometimes it was appreciated, sometimes not. But,
I just want to say that Kitty mentioned jokingly that they wish they had gone on the trip, but then pointed out that they're comfortable in bed with pillows, and I just want to celebrate that decision making.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you. Yes. Oh man. So last week was Kids Week in Louisiana. And for those of you that don't know, Kids Week in Louisiana is 3 days long. So you get
holds up 4 fingers.
Yeah, I know, because that's how it feels. So you get a regular weekend, then 1 day off, then 3 kids' days, then 1 day off, and then a regular weekend again. That's what just happened to me.
Dang.
And it's also usually the week before Thanksgiving, which is also a 3-day weekend.
And my birthday was Monday, and I stayed in bed the entire time. Thank you.
How shocking you're a Scorpio.
Wow. Yeah, it's true.
The kids' days are so fun, though.
Oh, is that what they are?
Oh, I don't know. I love them just because, like, the kids, like, they'd much rather be there than in school. And, like, the little ones are really cute. I don't know. I always had, like, a real good time on I was always like, oh, this is way better than I thought it was going to go. But it's a lot of people.
I would have more fun interacting with children as not a washing well wench.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It's hard as a washing wench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not really a kid's show.
Nope.
Yeah. I also feel like Shoshi has done a lot more kid-focused stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we did have a show, like, specifically for kids, so it wasn't like we were trying to take an
Right.
Extraordinary kids.
Yeah.
I was going to also point out by choice, Shoshi
Right.
likes kids. I'm not saying Kitty doesn't. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that Shoshi does really love kids.
I do.
I love kids sometimes.
Yeah.
Mostly, I'm just trying not to expose them to me. the thing.
This is for their own protection.
Yes.
Look at you, humanitarian.
I just
freaking Teresa.
I just realized that I put my shirt on inside out.
That's okay.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
okay,
sharing
so-
that, Bonnie Jesuit.
What does it say?
I
I
saw
saw a
half.
half-dozen tween boys in a circle, loudly toasting the queen with their root beer bottles as Her Majesty walks by. The next generation is safe.
Good kids.
Good. Good.
Kids. They're good kids.
All right, I want to tell you about my favorite thing that happened last night.
Okay, report.
Okay. So yeah, Rika was they came and sought her out at the Pirates Alley where she was enjoying absinthe because it's Pirates Alley. It's an absinthe bar. And
for Annie's.
yes.
I'd prefer Enos.
I prefer a
I'm fine. And la la la, helping them get to the astral realm, formulas for potions, la la la. One of the party mentions that they they were late to meeting up with everyone because they had gotten sucked into a portal somehow. I don't know. They got transported to the astral realm for a minute. And while there, happened to come across, and this was insignificant, not part of the plot or like not part of anything necessary, or maybe it was, I don't know, it wasn't to my character, but they mentioned a recipe for cocaine owlbear in a bottle. And immediately I, as Rika, was like, I want that. So here I was sitting with all the information, waiting for them to come up with good trades, some of which was more absinthe. And then all of a sudden they drop a bomb, and now Rika is like, "Wait, what do I got that you want? How can I get this from you? Because I need that." And the little grubby D&D player inside of me needed that. You know how sometimes we just need that.
Yeah.
I needed that, and
Like, you can't make a little joke like that and not expect that to become the focus of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't say cocaine owlbear in a bottle and not expect everything to be derailed by that.
Yeah.
right. So yeah, I managed to come up with what did I trade them for? Oh yeah. I gave them a contact on the other side when they got to where they were going. Blah blah blah. The point is, part of the deal was that I tell them what I wanted it for. And immediately I started to spin this story of, we see I have this friend. He's I had my words flowed more then because I wasn't hungover. I was in the process of getting drunk with the absinthe. I mentioned there was absinthe. I have this friend who is, the adjectives aren't coming to me now.
Great, handsome, beautiful, sexy, wonderful.
Closer. No,
Tony.
he's a connoisseur of the
Ooh.
seductive arts.
Moriarty.
Going.
Montalban-esque.
That's right. That's exactly who we're talking about. And they figured that out pretty quickly as I described him. And he has issued a challenge to his friends that whoever can bring him a creature that he cannot seduce will win a prize.
Oh.
So Rika obviously wants to submit the cocaine owlbear to Moriarty to find out whether or not he can seduce it. She
no.
does not think
no.
she does not think that he won't. She believes that he fully will. She just wants to contribute.
Oh,
I
he
think
will.
he has. I'm gonna have to check with the expert on this, but fortunately, they did just stumble in wildly. VLF, welcome. And to your knowledge, has Moriarty Montalban ever successfully seduced an owlbear that was on cocaine?
I do love the Casanova Frankenstein analogy.
Casanova Frankenstein. That's so perfect.
Oh, he was so evil, like with that voice.
He was
I
so
just
hot.
can't do it. Ah, he was a great villain.
He was so hot.
I love that movie so much.
It's incredible.
And his little
I got what you need.
yeah. And he's like hitting up the little old ladies. Oh my god.
I'm not here. I'm just here for the ladies. That whole
Honestly, that's
character,
gotta be his
that
best
movie should have
view.
been about.
VLF said they missed most of that. Seduced a what?
Owlbear
Alright.
on cocaine. The
Yeah,
owlbear
so
is on cocaine.
Moriarty has issued a challenge for someone to present him with a being that he cannot seduce. So now I'm just imagining this parade of effed up creatures showing up at Moriarty's door.
Hold on
Yeah.
now. Hold on a second.
And Moriarty's like warming up and doing sexy dances because he knows language isn't always the option.
Yeah, like
Isn't a being like implied a sentient creature? Are owl bears beasts?
No,
Which
I think
implies-
owlbears are sentient,
They
right?
they have a lower intelligence. They have like a beast level of intelligence, and a being is an entity.
well, I guess if we're gonna like draw lines here, which I was definitely not doing at the time, but
We
Anything
only
with-
draw lines to blur them. There are spells which will imbue an owlbear with the ability and understanding of consent.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Is it as long as the creature has an intelligence that is high enough to consent,
Right.
because that's implied in the seduction. Like,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I love that, believe it or not, VLF has one and it is in the book. And then this second line, I agree completely. You can't have them succeed all the time. It wouldn't be as interesting.
That's true.
Mm.
That's true. It's not a perfect track record, but there's always effort.
One
That's
might
right.
say you get an O for effort.
Oh.
Is there anything anyone wants to know about the proceedings so far? I have not been as embroiled in it, but I can tell you what I saw from yesterday.
Yeah, report.
I did. What else is there?
I mean, I
People
like
are-
the half-remembered kind of slightly broken recollections best.
Seamus got beat up by one of the parties, and he fell into a canal, and he
fell
beat
into
up
a canal. Oh, no.
children. I don't know. Oh no, the children were coming to his defense, and then the party beat up some more children. So there's 3 parties, and they're all like having different stuff happen to them, but they're all in the same universe. So they're kind of
Wow.
like messing with each other and stuff.
Ooh,
Incredible.
Yeah.
that's so fun. So it's like it's decentralized, so everyone gets a lot of time in character, but like you can still mess with people in other groups. I love it so much.
Yeah, and they're sharing information that's like, this group gets information that's not really relevant to them, but then they end up passing it on to another group, and they're like, wait, what?
Wait,
Oh,
we needed that info.
yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little kitten is trying to get. I'm trying to
Oh.
sew something. and
You
she's-
need to be on the big screen now.
Oh, okay. And she's.
Report,
There we go.
report.
I'm trying to sew something. I'm patching something, and she's having a good time trying to chase the string around.
Oh.
I discovered that Max, the Kibble assassin, loved string while I was trying to set up all the string on the Kumihimo.
Oh,
And he's like, and he didn't attack it. He would gently like go,
Oh my god.
like you could tell that he was not really played with at whatever he came from.
Yeah, sometimes they got to learn how to play again, and it's so nice
Yeah.
when they figure it out. Oh,
We play so much. This is a house of play.
Look how good
Now
she
I
is.
miss my kitties. I mean, I
Aw.
only left them yesterday, but still.
That's so long. Okay,
Mhm.
all right, Kitty, you've reported.
Yeah.
Uh, who's next for the report? Matt,
Cubby,
Cubby.
give me a minute. I gotta dump some ink in a thing.
Okay.
I mean, it's only gonna take me. a
Well,
second.
I don't have a lot to report on because I have not been going on adventures. I've been doing the opposite. Dealing with depression.
Hey.
Huh.
But I do have something to report that I received, but
Okay, are you still here? Are you still here, VLF? Because it's
oh,
important to announce it while you're here, possibly. If not, we'll announce it again.
Hi, she's still here. Still here.
My phone just informed me that it's overheating.
Do you
So
have to go?
Yeah, I think it's gonna shut down in a minute anyway, so I'll just go ahead and say bye now.
Okay. Bye.
I'm glad I got the report out.
I'm glad we did your report first. Bye, Kitty.
Bye. Have
Don't
fun.
explode. Bye. Except in a good way.
So, eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed that we asked VLF a question about Moriarty Montalban, and they replied, "There's an owlbear in the book."
A book? What do you mean?
I mean, this book.
What?
Oh, that is such a good name. It's
Dragon?
covered up a little bit. Scoot to your other side there. Scooch it.
Hey,
And
there it is.
stop.
Perfect.
Another
Dragon-
Moriarty situation.
Notorious VLF Press, amazing, presents Dragons, Wagons, and Palanquins. Another Moriarty situation.
This is good. And that's a nice binding. And look how thick
It's
that is.
gorgeous.
That's what he said.
That's what look how thick that is.
Oh my gosh.
So there is now a Moriarty novel.
That is
It-
amazing.
Can you read us a small section of it, perhaps? Maybe the dedication or the
beginning.
chapter titles, or
Well, the chapter titles are a lot of fun.
I'm in.
Chapter 1 is Situation Ship.
I get it.
2, Getting Stuck In. 3, Pull-Out Game.
Oh my God, the titles are incredible.
Pillow Prince.
Ha
Eat, Sin, Love.
ha.
Waylaid at a crossing point. Way and laid are separate words, of course.
Amazing.
The Need for Self-Pleasure. The Rules of Sexual Roulette.
Oh, great title.
In Between One Leg and Another. In is INN.
Oh my God. That's the in between, which I love that place.
Pillow Talks and Edging Toward Completion.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's
the last chapter.
Yes.
Oh my
Well,
God.
of course.
Of course.
I mean, we're never
Incredible.
going to truly finish with Moriarty, but
No, he never truly finishes.
there's always another round to look forward to.
Wow.
That's right.
This is amazing.
It's really
Wow.
incredible.
That is seriously
What a
impressive.
freaking cool thing.
I am in
How
awe
cool.
and bow to the mastery. I don't think VLF is still here, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
Well, then you will simply have to bow to the lesser master, the master of getting the best birthday presents, because I'm going to be bragging about this one forever.
yeah, for the rest of your life, I think.
Oh, this reminds me
Incredible.
about the time somebody wrote an erotic novel inspired by me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh,
Oh,
well, now you do.
oh, no one's ever done that for you. Oh. Hmm.
Oh, that's too bad, because I must say it is one of the best feelings in the whole world.
Yes.
Really, pretty much anytime anyone asks you a question about anything, you're going to use it as an excuse to bring up that. Cubby, what do you want for breakfast this morning?
well,
Well, I've already been given an erotic novel inspired by my adventures and a black velvet painting of myself. So, eggs?
eggs.
Eggs and pork roll, maybe?
Oh, I do love pork roll. Reminds me of the time I was gifted an erotic novel I inspired.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And then and you're all done with Halloween show now.
And
Yes.
murder. Are you done with murder?
I have a murder mystery out right after this, actually.
Oh dang, so you've got a lot of murder mysteries. Well, the murder
No.
mysteries never end.
No, not a lot. Just one today.
Just that one.
I've got a handful.
How many people have you murdered? Be honest. It's you, isn't it? Are you the murderer?
No, I'm only the murderer in one of the shows I do.
Oh.
And I've only done that like 3 or 4 times, so that's not a very good body count.
No. Well, depending on who you're talking to.
Well, yeah, it's not comparatively impressive as a body count.
Right. Right.
Because anyone who plays loose is killed dozens.
Oh.
Sebastian Black has been murdered dozens and dozens of times.
I did it. I patched these pants.
Yay!
Hey. All right. Report. Mab, report. Wait, are you done, Cubby?
Oh, I've been done for years now.
Done, but never finished.
Just kind of hanging around aimlessly. Which reminds me, I'm going to get some more coffee real quick.
Coffee is the best.
Which should be a very short trip because that's the kitchen right over there. But the kitchen doesn't really have so much a sink or anything, so the coffee maker is upstairs in the bathroom. Because we're classy here.
Well, which actually, and I crashed with Cubby a bit when I visited, and actually, well, his bathroom's very large, and
Ooh,
actually,
I love a large bathroom.
coffee in the bathroom is actually kind of great because, like, I love a shower coffee. I love like that it's. I was like, actually, this might be a great idea. It feels like you're in a hotel. Because, like, the coffee is always, like, right by where the bathroom is, you know? Like,
Yeah.
anyway. But, yeah, it's, like, in a section of the bathroom that doesn't really... It's, like, its own little section.
Oh, wow. I just saw the VLF's comment about playing a completely normal alley cat who's been in a tabaxi form for a month. And still grasping the idea of material possessions and numbers. I love it.
Oh my God, that's a really funny character. That's really
so
great.
good.
That's really good. That has a lot of potential. That's really funny.
Right? Oh, man.
All right, Mab, report.
So much to report on, Captain. Allow me to present some information about my reconnaissance mission to the Baltimore Ferry Fair. It was a 3-day affair. I was able to infiltrate the subjects by presenting a photo booth and vending area. I was able to fund my mission successfully and document the individual phase that were so foolish enough to step in front of my camera, and I was able to steal their faces and sell it back to them for a nominal fee of $5.
Whoa. So you had the photo booth, you had the crankies, you had the lanterns.
Yeah, I had the sparkle bobs. And I want to say thank you everyone who was like working with me on this. That new frame design setup that I built made all the difference. Like, I've had sparkle bobs for years and I've maybe sell one at an event. And when I put it up there, I think I sold 6.
Hey,
You know?
that's amazing.
Yeah. And I put like little names on all of them, and they had little velvet pouches, and I had the velvet backdrop and, the velvet background and everything. This was definitely one of the largest undertakings I've done in a while. It's no Goblin Embassy, but apparently I am extra. And things that I learned. So I had Kimberly Cruz, who's Shoshi's old 2-person comedy stand-up routine person.
And like basic and want just like a great person to have. in your corner.
Fantastic, brilliant
Yeah.
individual.
So good.
And I had my midway lieutenant, Maeve. That is her name, Maeve. So Maeve is like the person that I normally have work in the photo booth. I could not have physically done this without them. I did have my own mobility issues and, pain levels through the roof, and to the point where I can't remember parts of the event. It's just, so that's the part that I've got to figure out how to not have happen. I'm so into it. I did the Cranky workshop, the bacon tape, where kids showed up, and I got to like, hey, this is how you do it, and and all the kids, and then the little boys coughing in his hands, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get so fucking sick out of this. I'm gonna be so sick. But the kids were into it.
Did you have to deal with like 6, 7?
I didn't hear that once, which was weird.
I think it's slowing down for the kids.
Which I would have laughed because it's a little funny. Because it's ludicrous.
Well, I love it. It's just a fun little absurd humor thing.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
It popped up a couple of times when I was at the haunt, like in
live,
and
I
would just be like, I didn't ask you anything.
It's come to mean many things. I made all of the money that I spent back. So I broke even.
Yeah.
And had a little bit of profit. I'm not the best at doing accounting, like for taxes purposes and LLC and small business and any of that. So I'm really apprehensive about how I'm going to get slapped this year. But we'll figure that out. The fact that I didn't lose money is super important. Was it worth it? I mean, yeah, I had a great time. Everyone was so beautiful and just like inside and out. And that's what I love about fairy festivals, is how just happy. Everyone's happy to be there. Even the other vendors, it was hard because people weren't, there weren't as many people. They weren't spending the money because it's just the situation, And one lady came up to me and was like, hey, can I buy 10 crankies?
Whoa.
And I'm like, yeah, I'll give it to you wholesale.
Nice.
Because it was Sunday and I didn't want to pack them up. And
that's a lot of crankies to buy.
That was a lot of crankies. And I'm like, yeah, because one, I want them to get out. I want people to learn about. Oh, I sold out of Kumihimos. And I thought 21 or 22. Not a lot in the great scheme of things. I think next time I will make sure that I will never, ever, 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 ever run out again. But for events, and I had several people come up to me and go, for neuro spicy events like this, where it's like very high population of non-neurotypical people.
Yeah.
This was the event that you should expect to sell out of all of these things, of the Kumihimos, because I would put one in somebody's hand and they would be laser focused on it. And I saw so many people, up to 20 people, and and people brought their friends back. I had to sell one of my prototypes.
Wow. That is awesome. I'm glad it went so well.
Yeah.
And then your next event, is that like steampunk event?
In April, yeah, I got a follow up with that, I think. I'm scared, not because of everything, but it's just because of the pain.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And not knowing what your situation will be at the time.
Well, even, I was worthless yesterday. I still haven't unloaded the car.
Yeah.
Oh, the wall of descent, the sticker it to the man wall did very well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I actually didn't sell any lanterns now that I think about it. I only gave
Really?
one. Yeah, I traded somebody a lantern.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah, they're pretty, but I don't think I had the right display set up for them.
Ah.
I don't even know because I couldn't, like the little fairy magnets, those little wood cutouts that I put a magnet on the back. I
Yeah.
sold only a handful of those.
Interesting.
So I think Crankies and the photo booth were my two biggest money makers at this event.
Cool. I feel it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it might just be the display setup or the event itself, or because I love those lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are
But
beautiful.
maybe-
I think I might be able to sell them online or something, but
Yeah, or it might be more for like an older crowd.
no, this was pretty all ages.
Oh, okay, great.
It was pretty all ages. A couple of downsides. There was really only one, and it was more of a meh. Was we were right next to the stage, the main stage, and sometimes the volume of the music was so loud I couldn't talk to people, and everything I sell requires a demo.
Ah.
Yeah. And
But now you know.
yeah, I mentioned it. But here's the thing. So my biggest concern is pain management.
Yeah.
So on Saturday, there was like a rolling chair that was part of the hotel room. I brought the rolling chair down, and that made a huge difference. I was able to
Smart.
and I didn't have to keep standing up. I mean, I did stand up a bit, but
It wasn't a constant stand up, sit down, which can be really
right, exactly. And and I could spin and easily look at people and everything. And so I need a rolling chair, I've decided.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here's the other thing. I literally, in the most literal of words, could not have done this without Maeve and Kimberly. The problem is it doesn't generate enough revenue to be able to pay them what they are worth.
Yeah.
So I was very fortunate in the fact that we were able to kind of negotiate compensation in an appropriate manner, but I just want to pay them what a whole day rate, like a 3-day rate. And they helped load in, they helped me load out, they helped me pack up and set up and pack. It's a lot of physical work. If I can get my everything to be like shake it and it's set up, that'd be great.
That would be. Yeah.
So that's kind of where I am.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you had a really fun time.
I did. When I wasn't blind.
In pain. Yeah.
I'm just about 50% of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. And you mentioned it real quick, but I also want to ask the make and take worked really well, you said.
Yeah, the kids were adorable, and I like kids. And there was a band that Nina really likes, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name. They were on right before me in the same space, and they went long, and I was kind of like rude. And Nina was so into them, and she's like, "Can they play one more song?" And what am I going to say?
No, yeah, of course.
Meanwhile, the kids are already opening their cranky packages and trying to play with things, and it was a very chaotic opening to the workshop. But as I'm doing my workshop, the band came over and they were really into it. And they were like, yeah, we would like to get a cranky made for our stuff. And I was like, okay, well, reach out to me. This is my contact information. Go by my booth. Cool. I am teaching this workshop right now. And I haven't heard from them or anything, so we'll see.
Yeah. Cool. Is it me? Is the report me report now?
Sound off.
Okay, report. I've been working on Grinchmas at Universal, and we had our first full costume day yesterday, and it's so cute. When I can show pictures, I will. I won't be able to show pictures until later. But it's so cute. The prosthetic is so interesting. It's like goes across your whole face. So basically like no breathing through my nose for 2 months. But it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be a really fun time. I can tell already it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah. I've been doing that, and that's kind of it. Cause I worked real hard, and now I'm just gonna take this time off to rest until Grinchmas really gets
When does
going.
that start? When is that?
It opens the 22nd. Like preview night is the 22nd, and then it sort of like officially opens on Thanksgiving Day.
That's smart because it's illegal to do Christmas stuff before Thanksgiving.
It should be.
I'm also in the same way in that I'm not doing much, but the only difference is I haven't accomplished anything and I don't have anything coming up. So like, but otherwise, samesies.
Otherwise, samesies. Yeah, you just have the long dark tea time of the soul.
Yeah, I've just got that for.
Is there any way?
Let me check my
Hair
schedule.
Cubby. Is there any way, Hair Cubby?
Forever.
I can convince you to do one or an overnight day migration to Mablandia.
I don't know. I'm not thinking through time well. Planning is difficult.
Is there any way that a certain Mab could make a guest appearance in Cubby Town?
I think there is absolutely time. We can absolutely figure something out. It would be lovely to see you. I just am not good at planning right now.
Understood.
And like I like when you finish, I don't know if other people have this thing, but like when you finish a big project and your brain's still in that like scheduling mode, but the schedule's not there anymore and you don't have anything coming up, that to me, my brain just like frazzles. And then you're like, I want to make plans, but I don't know if I can. Because what if I have something? Because my schedule's so open. So that means something's going to happen. But then if I don't, it like frazzles my brain.
That's the
Also, I've tried to make this. I don't actually exist. Like when there's only me around, there's no one there.
Yep. I know this song. Yeah. I don't exist if no one sees me.
Oh.
Yeah. I just go away.
Your perceptions create my form.
Plus, like the more time I spend away from people, the shorter it seems.
Ooh. Yes.
So if I have like a day that it's just, okay, Cubby, you're just alone for a day. That's a day. That's fine. But if it's like a week, then it's still a day.
I totally, that makes like so much sense to me.
I don't know this word.
Ooh, yeah. What's a Lorenz contraction?
Sounds sexy. No, I'm guessing it's a time dilation.
Ooh.
Either
Uh-huh.
that or a very difficult labor.
Oh no. A Lorenz.
The Lorenz contractions are 3 minutes apart. Now they're 3 minutes apart. Oh God, it's 3 minutes apart.
A Lorenz contraction, also known as length contraction or Lorenz-Fitzgerald contraction, is a fundamental prediction of Albert Einstein's special theory of relativity. It describes the phenomenon where an object's length is measured to be shorter by an observer who is in relative motion with respect to the object compared to the length measured by an observer at rest relation relative to the object. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, like in cartoons, when stuff goes real fast and it looks like it shrinks up because it's going so fast, you're saying that's Einsteinian relativity.
Yep.
Science.
That's science. Well, he even literally describes it like that, like in one of his special relativity things, is like, you know, when you're talking to a pretty girl, time goes by fast, but when you burnt your hand on the stove, time slows down.
Was this just before he invented surfing?
Yep. No, that was Ben Franklin.
No, that was Albert
That was
Einstein.
Yahoo Serious.
Oh no, wait. Ben Franklin invented
Everything
wind-
else.
wind sailing. That's what it was.
I
Windsurfing.
thought Ben Franklin invented the turkey.
Yes, he did. Which also, here's the... Well, I mean, first of all, Ben Franklin invented peanut butter, but also, like, turkey should have been our national bird.
Totally.
Turkey
100%.
fits us, and we just never had the honesty to choose it.
Well, the thing is that we've chosen the eagle, and that's the direction we've gone, in that we're slowly extincting ourselves and
Are you
pretend
saying
like
we are
have a
becoming what we
louder-
perceive to be?
pretend like we have a louder caw than we actually do.
Okay, here's the thing. You are conflating the arc of the eagle with humanity's bullshit that we dumped on the eagle. And also, for the record, bald eagle has been making a comeback.
I know, it's good.
There's a
Well,
nesting pair on the Delaware you can see sometimes. It's
Yep. In Virginia and Occoquan.
it's freaking awesome.
Yep.
Oh. But
Because
if we
we're like, oh, we
chosen
can't kill the
turkey-
national bird.
Like, I'm just glad we weren't so deluded that we went for the ultimate delusion one, which was Jefferson's suggestion of dove, which is just a sick irony to suggest.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, there's one thing to look at American history and be like, oh, somebody suggested the dove, and then be like, oh, Thomas Jefferson suggested the dove? Ew. I mean, that guy did not have self-reflection.
No.
To be fair, Ben Franklin hadn't invented it yet.
Ah. Goddamn cubby.
But he hadn't invented peace yet?
He hadn't invented self-reflection.
Oh,
You
right.
are a
right.
slick son of a bitch, man.
Peace was never going to be invented by an American.
Mm.
I mean, look at what we did for when we invented serve protectors. What if we had somebody whose whole job was just to serve and protect? I bet that'd be great for everyone.
Yeah.
Guess what they don't do?
Either.
Ah!
And any of that stuff that's painted on their doors, they don't do that. That's just a slogan. It's just advertising.
Oh,
Yeah.
Randy.
You can't hold me accountable for that.
You can't expect me to deliver on my promises.
That's expecting far too much. Well, that's all there is to report, everyone.
Those are good reports. There is a
Good
one
report.
report that I feel that we have not addressed. The color report.
The color report.
The color report.
The color report.
Oh, right. We haven't done the color report. You're right. Let's report on that.
You got it just before I gave you a little formatting clue.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Great question. Where is the color report?
It's on my wish list.
That's such a good. I should find that and put it on a wish list as a gift thing from when I'm like, there's somebody I'd love to give something lovely to, but I don't have anything in mind. That's just a great.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know where the book is, y'all. I'm gonna keep looking. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna look for it.
I try to remember when I see things that'll be lovely books like that. Like there's this book called The Book. It's a guide to rebuilding civilization and technology.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
you know what I would like to do for the holidays?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Oh my god. Sorry, that was such a physical response. I would like us to do a show where we talk about all of our favorite non-corporate places to get things.
Oh, I love that idea. For the holidays.
If you're really stumped on what to give someone, why not spend a year of your life writing a novel for them?
Ha!
I want to talk about all the things that I make that would be lovely gifts under $20.
Yeah.
Wait.
But I feel like that's too much of Mab the whore, self-promoting whore that I know I am. I try and keep that in check.
I'm okay. First of all, whore or not, a lot of people need that. Like, do you have a setup for? Because the first week of December is the next Mab Labs, right?
Yep.
Are
I don't
you-
have any guests queued up. Would you like to be my guest?
I'd love to be a guest. I'd love to talk, but you should be showcasing what you can offer as inexpensive and creative gifts. Like it should be Home Shopping Network because
yes,
people need that. Like
Yeah.
they do need a selection of gifts. Like I would.
All right. Okay. So
I'm
okay,
just
my queue right now is my work queue, which I still have a shit ton of work to do. Unload the fucking car.
Number one.
Ship the things that are currently in my car that people have ordered online, which I don't know why they didn't buy them when they were at the festival, because now they have to pay for shipping. There were 2 things that people bought on my site. Maybe they sent the link to a friend or something. I don't know, but they are very local individuals. I was like, oh man, I tried to unload it, but it's like very at the bottom of my car and I couldn't do it with.
Plus, I mean, I've been in situations where it's like, you know what? It's worth an extra $10 to not have to worry about losing track of this today and just know it's coming.
Okay. All right. So unload car, ship things. I have a project for Ansa that she needs done, but like kind of before Thanksgiving or by Thanksgiving. And then I have to update my website. Like I really need to update my website. I've got everything queued to update, but it's still going to take me 2 or 3 days to really add all the products and the pricing and the blah, blah, blah. There's so much freaking work. I can't just take a picture of it and go, this is for sale. I have to weigh the item, measure the item, figure out the shipping box, figure out the shipping prices, figure out my thing is accurately reporting the shipping prices if you combine more than one item.
Is there, do you have stock that you have like a good amount of that would be a good gift that is like ready to, because like
Yeah, cranky.
if I might humbly suggest maybe streamlining that work to what you're going to showcase on Mad Labs as a gift guide, like
Yeah, I've already got things queued up.
Oh heck yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Because
And,
everything you were saying, I'm like, okay, yes, but let's make sure that this is going to help you for December.
Yeah.
Because like the fact is, if you have a stock that is just ready to go and is a good gift, there are people out there that are just looking for a nice little, like, you are, by promoting yourself, you are helping people.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I know it doesn't seem believable, but like it's true, and it's one of those things where it's like, oh, right, humans don't work as singulars. We work as groups. Because the fact is, if somebody has a lot of great stuff that's perfect for gift giving, and there's a bunch of other humans that are like, oh, but they're people we love and we want to show them how much we love them. Like, that is that is just full-on cooperation. That's humanity at its best.
You're gonna make me cry. Pumikimos and Crankies are ready to roll. I've got 3 lanterns ready to roll. Those are harder to ship. I've got some mugs that are ready to roll.
Those are
They're more
all
expensive.
like, not to sound too QVC, but those are all really, really, really good Christmas holiday gifts.
All right, Cubby, you're hired. I'll see you on Thursday. A week from Thursday. A week from Thanksgiving Thursday.
Okay, but I'm thinking back to infomercials. I should probably wear a bow tie and have a weird British accent for no reason.
Cubby, I would have it no other way. I was thinking maybe I'd go into a mid-Atlantic mode. Let me tell you something.
Are you telling me these are ready to ship right now?
Oh my God, I feel dirty.
But it is, but you like, again, Cubby's so right. It is a service. Like I want that info, and I'm not going to get that info any other way unless you provide it. So
Fine.
And the timing is perfect.
No, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
When you're right, Cubby. I'm working on finishing up the giant cranky.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need to finish painting it up.
Do those kind of like cool gold leafy details that you see on like old proscenium theaters.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You know what?
And there's this.
They have metallic hot glue.
Okay, so that's funny you mentioned that. I have this in my fucking hand that I just pulled out. So this, I got one of those silicone molds. This is just hot melt glue stuck in a silicone mold.
Oh, dang. Let me make you big.
I didn't paint it or anything.
Because I want to see that. Oh, cool. Oh, it really picks up the detail really well.
Hold on, let me do this thing here. This might help.
Do you have something black?
One of those?
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, that thing's so dirty.
It looks like space. Oh yeah, now we're getting good focus on it. You
Oh,
can really
heck
see
yeah.
the details.
So you can see it's not perfect. There are little bubbles in there.
But the fact that that's just hot glue, that looks really good.
hot melt glue, yep.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
and-
you could do that.
Bubbles
Yeah.
are less noticeable if you use like one of the pre-colored like metallic glues.
Oh no, they would be more noticeable.
Oh, okay. I thought they were maybe it's a little hard to see the imperfections on camera, so I thought they might be like just below the surface, which would be nice.
Oh no, it's like chunks missing, and I stick a little toothpick in there, and but you don't have a large working time with hot melt glue. And then I
That's
have
true.
tried the thing where I dusted the inside with mica powder.
Oh yeah.
Well, do you use the glue gun when you're doing that?
Yeah.
Because it would, if you chopped it up, put it in there, and then put it in a toaster oven.
Or I've got like one of those little heat gun thingies too.
Yeah, one of those would just give it a little bit more time for the air to work its way up.
Hmm.
That's a good idea.
I spend a lot of time thinking about methodologies.
Okay, so we don't have color. Do we have report, Cubby, from the trivia front?
Oh no, we do have color. I found it.
Report, Shoshi, from the color front.
Okay.
Oh, but real quick, the thing about the metallic, just I wanted to say real quick.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know when you see like festival masks,
Oh yeah,
Like-
yeah.
they'll have like it'll be a paper mache mask with textured
Yeah.
dots. That's like hot glue gun.
Yep.
And then
That's what I
painted
have to say.
over, and you can't tell. So like if you did like little swirls, it would look, and they have metallic, like gold metallic hot glues,
And
so you could just
glitter and all
doodle
that
with
weird
it, and you'd get, it would look so much better than you maybe realize. Was all I wanted to say. And now back to Shoshi with the weekly color report.
Thank you. So as we have been doing for the past several weeks, I've been reading things from the Complete Color Harmony book. It's a lovely book full of different colors and like what the colors mean and those sorts of things. And today we are on moving colors. Moving colors. So moving, the brightest color combinations are those that have primary yellow at the center. Yellow expresses life-giving sun, activity, and constant motion. When white is added to yellow, its luminous quality increases, and the overall effect is one of extraordinary brightness. Color schemes of high contrast, such as yellow with its complement violet, indicate activity and motion. These palettes generate movement, especially within a round space. It is almost impossible to feel despondent when surrounded by a combination using yellow or any of its tints. So here are some moving color combinations.
Man, I don't hate yellow, but okay, there we go. There are some yellow color combinos that I have grown to like.
I love yellow. It's one of my favorite colors.
Yeah, yellow is super duper great.
Yeah, love it.
Of course, I'm dressed in complementary colors, so I probably have a very sophisticated opinion of color in general.
The yellow and purple is nice.
Those are complementary.
Yeah,
I like the yellow and the green.
Yeah, the yellow and the greens are really nice too. Interesting.
Thank you, Bonnie Jesuit.
Those are
Yeah.
lovely color combinations.
And that was our color for the day.
Very nice. I feel enlightened.
I
I
also
mean, considering
feel-
we're talking about color selections with yellow and purple and vibrancy, and a whole bunch of our friends are in New Orleans. Like,
Oh,
let me briefly say how great yellow, green, and purple are together. The classic Mardi Gras.
It is true. It is true. I do. If I had a teleport machine, I'd love to get myself to New Orleans right now. It's the best time to be in New Orleans too, because like the weather is so nice there right now.
I've never been.
Someday
Maybe.
we'll go. Yeah,
Who knows? It's a wild, wild world out there.
wild world out there.
Hard to get by just upon a smile.
Yeah. Is that sound too annoying? Can you hear it coming through?
I can hear it, but I am not annoyed by it.
Oh, okay, good. It's probably much harsher on this end. I just want to paint all the blacks, but the black on the wood is making the like high pitched. Ooh, that's cool.
That sounds magical.
Wow.
Which side of the lake? The Hammond side? The Abita Springs side?
Oh, I love the Abita side.
Yeah. Me too.
Of course,
Beautiful. And the mystery house, the Abita Mystery House. So
Not
great.
here for that.
I can't imagine Bonnie Gesserit staying at a former convent and not wearing a full-blown habit the whole time.
Yeah.
And that is how it is playing out in my head.
Yeah. Cool. I'll look up the place. I'm sure I know it. I know that side of the lake pretty well. I think. Oh, in Covington. Yeah, it is on that side of the lake. Yes.
Like
I know
convent
exactly where that is.
Like
Yeah.
conventing.
Yes. Conventington. Yes. Yes.
Look, I my brain doesn't need to conform to reality. In my head, you're wearing a habit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
See, you'd want to dress more for the dancing, obviously, which is why we have headcanon to correct for reality when it chooses not to be as glorious as it could be.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. That's the real purpose of headcanon. When reality is not realitying in the right way. Yeah. Well, the wood really absorbs paint color.
Yes.
That's cool. That's good to know.
What a lovely sentence.
Oh, Mrs. Jesuit belly danced in Tudor to great acclaim. Ah, that
Oh,
sounds
nice.
like you know when you read those old like the Hollywood Stars report, like Miss Bonnet Jesuit was spotted in Covington, Louisiana, belly dancing in Tudor to great acclaim.
A certain Mrs. G was spotted belly dancing in Tudor to great acclaim.
Acclaim. Yes. Ah.
Oh, darling.
I miss those little Hollywood reports. Do those things still happen? I guess that's Twitter. I mean,
That's
TMZ
like-
exists.
What's his name? TMZ.
Yeah, TMZ still exists. That's right.
That's the modern version of that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I
Like,
guess
where
the
are the
modern
little-
version would be like, yo, check it out, guys. I got footage. Mrs. Jesuit in Tudor, belly dancing. Let's just say the acclaim was great.
You are never gonna believe what Tudor dancer you will never believe what Mrs. Jesuit was wearing.
All
That's-
right, yeah, roll the footage. Or however they do it. I've only seen brief out of context clips of that show. I don't know how it works. But it's very emulatable.
That sounds right to me. That sounds correct. I also have never seen more than a few seconds of it, so I think you're correct. Do we? Oh,
I
We-
absolutely support the right to arm bears because I don't like libertarians.
oh, yeah. Neither do bears.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a quest for the kids at fair, Clue style. One day it was Duchess so-and-so in the privy with the bear. I support the right to arm bears. This is especially tasty. Amazing. And I support the right to bear your arms for arm bears. I support the right for arm bears. I want to be able to strap bears to my arms.
You're gonna have to
Ooh.
start doing some lifts.
Yeah. It's
You're
my new
gonna need
workout.
stronger arms.
Yeah. I'm going to need stronger arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better get started. See you later.
I mean, if it decreases the amount of libertarians in the world, that's fine. I know they're not all pedos. Some of them are just really whiny that they have to pay taxes at all.
Yeah.
And they don't understand how literally anything works.
Yeah.
Like, they're not all pedophiles. Some are just stupid babies.
Yeah.
You know what? I keep thinking about this whole I don't want to pay taxes. I'm like, the thing that kept human beings alive all at forever is community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's
taxes are a reflection of everyone's contribution into the community to be turned around and given back to the community. That covenant has been broken when it wasn't given back to the community, it was given back to greedy individuals. That's my take.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, well, there's like this idea where like the government is its own entity the same way like a corporation is, and they sort of there's been a campaign to separate the idea that like no, the government actually is the people. Like
Right.
it's not like this evil entity that's out to get you. It can be, but like it is also controlled by the people. So like
Which is one of the reasons it's often become an evil entity out to get people.
true. But also like at least I know how much the government takes out of my paycheck. I have no idea how much my employer takes out of my paycheck.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't know how much profit I generate and how much they take. The government at least tells me how much they're taking.
Right. And how much they're just straight up stealing from you, because that happens.
Oh yeah, employers steal all the time.
So I want to talk about that. I learned a thing fairly recently that really upsets me, and I think it should upset more people. Wage theft.
Yeah, exactly.
Is, I want to be clear, illegal.
It's the biggest crime. It's
But it
10
is-
times bigger than street crime, but they keep us worried about street crime so that we're not worried about wage theft.
Yeah. Yeah.
More dollar amounts are stolen via wage theft than any other crime.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
several other crimes combined.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
it-
don't
yeah.
You don't know that.
And wage theft isn't just I didn't pay you. It's you need to come in and not get paid. You need to I don't do overtime or any of that.
And also even just like straight up like not reporting hours accurately and just literally taking money.
Yeah. Also when you're given a longer commute or something, that's wage theft.
Yeah.
That's true. If they move you to a store that's further away.
That's wage theft.
True. 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 Trivia?
Would you say that was a trivial fact? Do we have
No.
another trivial fact?
No, I don't think that's trivial at all.
That's pretty vital information.
Yeah, pretty vital. Yeah.
Rise up. Rise up.
Trivia? Should we do
I would
some
like
trivia?
to trivialize with information.
Yeah.
I have. Do you want me to go get some from upstairs?
Oh, could you? Would you mind?
I missed the fun trivia facts from Cubby.
Yeah, because I have trivia here to go, but your trivia is so much better.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll
it's
be
just
right back.
better. Hooray! Trivia, classic Cubby trivia. We've been dealing with Shoshi's substitute, and it's not as good. We need Cubby trivia. That's my song. Ooh, I found a much better. See the brush.
Yeah, I'm so into the brush tips. It's not even
I'm in-
funny.
Yeah, I'm
I got
really
this,
into the brush
this
tip.
set, like super cheap set, and I thought, yeah, let's do it, But
Yeah.
it's a hard tip. It's like, don't look at
Like
me.
a
look
marker
at this
tip.
thing.
Yeah.
Like felt tip marker, and I'm like, it's so tiny, it makes these itty bitty little lines. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of a waste of my time. I guess I could do it for detail work, and sometimes I do, but
But the brush is great because you can make it thick or thin. The paint flows really nicely.
right.
Yeah, I'm like super into it doesn't work for everything. Like some things I want a straight, thin line for. But yeah, I'm like super into the brush tip lately. Hooray!
Cubby. Cubby.
I just went ahead and grabbed stage 2.
Honestly,
Hell yeah.
I really like that set.
Yeah, I like that one. I like having to figure out the theme.
And I like not having to wait for the answers.
That's true. I like that as well.
Which Thornton Wilder play was a revision of The Merchant of Yonkers and the source for Hello, Dolly?
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay, read that question again because I think I might actually know the answer to it.
You better know the answer to this because you used to, and you told
Yeah.
it to me, and I forget it.
Oh, is this a repeat question?
No, this is just
No,
an
this
old-
is a play
yeah.
Shoshi and I were talking about like a year ago.
Yeah.
Which Thornton Wilder play was a revision of The Merchant of Yonkers and the source for Hello, Dolly?
So I believe it's called Lost in Yonkers. No.
No, that's a coming of age story. That might be Neil Simon.
You're right. You're right.
Maine?
I just went down like a big Thornton Wilder hole because I saw what's the name of that play? The one that it covers like a million years.
Oh, wow.
Skin of Our
Yeah.
Teeth?
Yes, Skin of Our Teeth.
Oh my gosh, I did that show in college.
Isn't it cool? I love it. It's so cool and weird,
I don't
and
remember so much of it.
it's like cool and weird and relevant. It like follows a family, but they start in like right before the comet hits and kills all the dinosaurs. And like it's sort of about the end of the world and it's like really cool and weird and deep and surreal and like
Yeah, we did it in the Black Box Theater, and I was a scenic artist for this, and
oh dang.
I don't.
But that's not the play. But he wrote a bunch of plays.
Well, you had suggested a monologue for me
Yes.
from
What
it,
is
and I
the
can't
name?
remember the name of the play now.
No, me neither.
So I really, really hoped you would.
No.
North Side Story, says Bonnie Jesuit.
The Matchmaker.
That's what it is, The Matchmaker. Huh. I should have known that. My brain did know that, and I forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to write down the answers here so that we have them when we try and figure out the thing at the end. So we have Matchmaker.
Give the last name of the singer who was in a trio with Peter Yarrow and Paul Stuckey.
Is it?
I know her
there's
first name.
Yeah, there's like a Peter and a Paul.
Oh yeah, her first name is Mary. I don't
Okay.
because Peter Yarrow is from Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Right.
Mary, what's the name?
Yes.
But we need the last name.
I know it.
My partner knows it. But let's see if the chat knows it.
I didn't know.
I did not know her last name. Does anyone else know? No. Wait, okay. Partner, what do you think it is? Travers?
That is
From
correct.
the other room, Travers has been suggested.
That is correct.
Hey, Travers. How do you spell it? T-R-V-E-R-S?
E-R-S.
Cool. All right. So we have Matchmaker and Travers.
Which of the 5 states bordering the Gulf of Mexico has the shortest coastline?
Ooh, good question.
There's
the
one
five
that's
states-
got like a little teeny nub.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, because I need to absolutely get access to the ocean. And that's why it was all little.
Oh,
I
which
don't know.
state did you say, Mab? I missed which state you said.
I want to say Pennsylvania, but I don't know.
Pennsylvania? The Gulf of Mexico?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not the
Yes.
Great Lakes. Yeah, so the 5 states are gonna be
Alabama
what?
has a little nub.
Florida, Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama, and what was it?
Texas.
And Texas.
Yeah, Texas is covered.
Texas probably has the most of the Gulf.
Yeah.
Although Florida's got, and it
That
says
whole
coastline,
side.
but yeah, it's right at the bottom where
Alabama's got a little nub.
it's either it's I don't know that Georgia actually touches because I'm real bad with geography.
I'm pretty sure it does, just based on my driving down
All right,
there.
so Bama or Georgia is probably
And I think it's Alabama because I know that like sometimes people from New Orleans will go and have a little vacation at the shore in Alabama because their beaches. Oh, Mississippi, not Georgia, Mississippi.
Oh.
But I think Alabama has the tiny little beach.
yeah, because it's got that little nubbin.
Got a nub. You got a little nubbin. Little nubbin.
Yeah.
Bleep, 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 bleep. And if you bleep, bleep, blong, blong.
Bleep. Yeah.
Alabama is the correct
It was
answer.
Alabama. Alabama. Good job, us. Some people are down in that area right now. We could just ask them. Like, look out your window.
Quick, go down to the Gulf of Mexico and look around.
Just zip down real quick.
What was the name of the journalist who, along with Carl Bernstein, exposed the Watergate story?
Oh,
Deep Throat. Wait, what?
I know. Yeah, Bonnie Jesuit got it.
Woodward.
Interesting words. So we've got Matchmaker, Travers, Alabama, Woodward. One more.
What kind of wine was the first to be corked, thus forcing carbon dioxide back into the wine?
Whoa, that's a great question. So is it what type of wine?
Well, it says what kind of wine.
What kind of wine? I mean, I want to say, is it Champagne?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
my
pretty
God.
sure it's Chompers.
That's literally how you wrote it as well. I said that before I even saw that. That's so funny. That's how that word has to be pronounced. Is Champagne.
That is correct.
Whoa. Okay, so here's our words.
And one last question.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was only 5, but it's 6.
It's 6.
All right, there's going to be one more word. One more word, everybody.
Name the vocal trio which sang with Dion and recorded the hit records A Teenager in Love and I Wonder Why.
Ooh. I feel like our group knows this. If not, I know my partner's going to know it.
Well, I'm really sucking at trivia today, so I can guarantee I do not know the answers to any of these.
I know the song. Why must I be a
teenager in love?
Was that Weezer?
No.
Yeah, no.
No, much older than that. It's like the not the Toasters, the like
Coasters?
Coasters might be the Coasters. Or the Nick, are you there? Oh, who did Teenager in Love? The Belmonts.
That
Is it
is
the Bel-
correct.
The Belmonts. I knew my partner would know it.
Very interesting. So the words are
Matchmaker,
No.
Travers, Alabama,
Travers.
Woodward, Champagne, and Belmont.
yeah, I heard Belmont and my first thought was horse racing, Bonnie.
Oh, are those different horse races?
Well, the Belmont Stakes is part of the Triple Crown.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then there probably is an Alabama, Woodward. All right, let's go with horse racing then.
The
I feel like that's the
actual
best.
answer is stake races.
Steak?
So are they like just calling horses steaks before they're actually made steaks? Is that like a euphemism?
Takes, because it is the Belmont Stakes. Stake races are for a purse.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So they're horse racing, but like for moolah.
Well, they might not all be horse races.
Oh, it might be other races.
I mean, Alabama Stakes could be stock car.
Oh.
I don't know enough about stake racing.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. But now we know that there's a race called Alabama, Champagne, Woodward, Belmont, and Travers. I like this answer.
Vampire
vampires.
racing steaks. Man, that's stressful.
Yeah. Stressful race for those vampires. You don't want to stress a vampire out.
Right?
It could be more stressful. There's this film treatment I wrote for Nosferatu, starring Vin Diesel. And he's got to outrun the sun a quarter mile at a time.
Whoa. It's like Too Fast, Too Furious. But they've all become vampires now?
Yeah,
When
it's
is it-
called
when-
Nos Feratu.
Ah. When are they going to do the Too Fast, Too Furious Predator crossover?
Damn. Or when are they going to do the. What is the one where he's got the eyes, the glassy eyes? What is that?
What?
Pitch
Black.
Riddick.
Riddick. Thank you.
Oh, right.
He was great in that.
Look, Fast and the Furious did two great things for movie series. One, it showed that we really don't have to worry about continuity. Nobody cares.
Yeah. As long
And
as it's
two,
awesome.
it showed that all movie series, if they go on long enough, must go to space.
True.
It used to just be a rule for horror movie franchises, but with Moonraker and Fast 8, Fast whatever, they went into space. Every movie series has to go to space, which is why I know how to fix Scream.
Oh, Scream needs to go into space.
Interesting.
But the whole thing about Scream is that it's like an extra level of realism. So it has to, so basically, what you have is the ultimate locked door murder mystery movie with a serial killer on the rampage in the ISS.
Mm-hmm.
As it's slowly revealed that it all ties back to Scream 3, the movie one. That's right. We're integrating that more fully into the continuity.
I love it. And then you can say, and then the tagline is, in space, no one can hear you.
Look, there's the marketing
Scream
people are
6.
going to have fun with this. But the fact is, it's what they need to do next.
Yeah, the fact is that they have no other choice. They think they're going to have fun, but actually, they have no other choice.
No, I'm just saying, like, if they don't do this, they're just not going to revitalize the franchise adequately. I have these ideas. I know how to fix these film series. It's very simple.
Why aren't
Guess
people
what?
paying attention to you?
You know how you fix Saw?
Space.
Here's the problem with Saw is that you need Jigsaw, and he died too long ago.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Copycats?
If only there was a simple solution. Guess what there is? One last flashback. Jigsaw is given the Lamont configuration. Guess what? I just revitalized Hellraiser.
Whoa. Oh,
Because
that's actually
Jigsaw
a
is a
really
Cenobite.
cool
I
crossover.
know!
That's actually a really cool crossover.
I know how good my ideas are, and Hollywood is not giving me money.
Joshi, you're right there. You're right there.
Hollywood. Hey. It's true. They're right over there. Hollywood's
You know,
right
why
there.
don't you find that coffee shop that they're always discovering writers in?
Yeah. Where is that place? Why aren't I
Just
there?
open up a laptop and then just do be like,
Oh, why, yes, I am a writer. Why, yes, I do have some ideas to fix the Saw franchise. Thank you for noticing.
There can be a sequel where they can't even get more satellites up, and the tagline is "In space, no."
I need to go grab something in the other room. We have a problem though. We finished that trivia really fast.
Oh, there's more questions on the card.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something, but keep going with the trivia while I'm gone. I'll be
Okay, and just like if anyone else has a dead franchise they want me to revitalize, I'm really good at that.
There are so many shows that ended before their prime. Supernatural.
Supernatural ended before its prime?
Okay, 15 seasons later.
Supernatural hit a great pace and kept it going longer than I ever thought they could.
Truth.
And they basically just got by. 90% of that is just the charm of the cast.
Really, it was. It was.
Yeah. And then there was a point where the writers knew it and they just kind of stopped trying for a little while.
And they're like, just do whatever.
Yeah, they were just like, it doesn't matter. We got Jensen and
Ackles and Misha.
yeah, just throw them on screen. I don't know that they ever wrote that Scooby-Doo episode. I think it just happened.
that was an inevitable.
That was really good though.
Episode.
And
yeah.
I could just watch hours of Jensen Ackles prepared to kill people in the name of Scooby-Doo.
Trying to bone Daphne.
It was I really respect that they were like, this is a crossover that needs to happen. And they were like, but how are we going to do it? And then somebody was like, I don't care. Just make it happen. And that's what they did. They spent so little time. Actually, it was perfect because you don't need it because it's Supernatural and Scooby-Doo together. It's just going to be great. So yeah.
It writes itself.
Curse TV. Why not?
Ooh, I just thought of a thing I can show off real quick.
Ooh.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Who explored the Northwest Pacific coast with William Clark and Sacagawea from 1804 to 1806? Okay, that's actually a really, really good one. And I forget if it was him or Clark that trained in Philadelphia to prepare for that.
Was it Lewis?
Yeah, it was Lewis.
C.S. Lewis?
Meriwether, not Emmanuel Bonnie Jesuit.
Emmanuel Lewis, Meriwether. Okay, I gotta show off a thing real quick, or should I let the trivia run its course?
Show it off. We've only done one question.
Okay. For folks who both of you who are watching online, one of which is probably me. I did that Mab Labs where I was demoing a commission project from start to finish. Well, I was at the Fairy Festival and the artist who I cut these shapes for was there. And she had these that she was making out of these. These are all hand painted, beaded, and they are just like, look down there. It's like the Fool.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Yeah, the whole thing is stunning. So good. So it was Jenny Davies Razor Davies, who it's so nice too, you know? Like she did such a good job on this. I'm fascinated by this. I can't stop staring at it. So this is the little thing that I made for her. And it's like got paper that she, decoupaged onto there and print work, and stamps and hand lettering, all kinds of cool stuff. So I had to pick one up. It was just too beautiful. They're all gorgeous. I don't know if she puts them up on her website, but it's like me with the Sparkle Bobs, Intro Sparkle Bobs. It's like each one is a meditation. and made with intent. So no two are alike. And I don't know where to put it yet, but I kind of want to put it on my wall of gorgeous things and inspiration things. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for letting me show that off.
Thank you for showing it off. That's gorgeous. And it reminds me of a question I've been meaning to ask you, ma'am. Which U.S. astronaut stayed in the Apollo 11 capsule while Armstrong and Aldrich landed on the moon?
The one that got the short straw. Ooh.
I knew I was on the tip of my tongue, Bonnie Gesserit. I knew I'd recognize it if I saw it. Thank you. Yes, Michael Collins.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
You missed Meriwether Lewis
Ooh, okay.
and Michael Collins.
Okay.
The clue words are Lewis and Collins.
Okay. All right.
What does farthest man alive mean? That's great. He's gone the furthest out of any human away from Earth.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He's traveled the most because while they were on the moon, he lapped around the moon multiple times.
Oh.
You also
Cool.
missed this thing my friend made out of a thing that I made.
Whoa.
So these are the shapes that I cut out on my laser. Gave it to Jenny. Jenny painted them all up and made them.
I love her.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I love it.
What
Incredible.
American novelist wrote the bestsellers The Robe and The Magnificent Obsession?
Ooh.
Victorian London fog.
Ha. What were those titles again?
The Robe and The Magnificent Obsession.
And it's an American author, they said?
Yeah, I think The Robe is about Jesus.
Oh,
I
maybe.
remember that being real popular with the
With the
Friends of
Jesus
Jeebus.
people? Yeah.
You know,
Interesting.
those Friends of Jeebus.
Jesus.
You got a friend indeed, but beard bird boo boop. Every dear burp.
I love that song. The Robe and what was the other one?
The Magnificent Obsession.
Magnificent. I have no idea.
Joan Collins.
Joan Collins. No, we already have a
Lloyd
Collins.
Douglas.
Douglas.
Douglas is the clue, and apparently his first name was Lloyd.
Lloyd Douglas. All right.
These are a lot of names of peoples.
Yeah. Oh, I might have a guess actually about what they are.
Well, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
Who is the only college player to win the Heisman Trophy twice?
Joe Heisman.
I'm going to guess O.J. Simpson.
He did win the Heisman Trophy a couple times, didn't he? I don't know football.
I know the Heisman Trophy is a big college football thing, and I know Orenthal James was a real phenomenal college player.
I don't know football at all. I'm going to say Babe Ruth.
Well, you're not any more wrong than I was.
Hey.
Was I right? It was Joe Heisman.
No.
That's no, my theory is Hear me out. This is solid. That he's won the trophy so many times they named it after him.
Like it
Is
used to be named something else before he won
Yeah.
it twice.
So like the Bob Trophy or the football trophy or something like that.
Yeah, they used to just call it the football trophy.
Yep.
A football trophy.
But this guy won
That's-
it twice. And they were like, oh, well, we better just call it the Heisman Trophy because he's going to win it every time. So we're going to name it the Heisman Trophy and then say you can't win it anymore.
Yeah, I'm looking at the answer, and it's definitely not Heisman. It's Archie Griffin.
Okay.
Now that sounds like a made up name.
It
Is that
does
called the
sound like a
Griffin
made-up
Trophy?
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think any real human being has ever been named Archie.
No, I've only known non-humans named Archie.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And the only humans that I know who are named Archie are either fictional, or I never met them, or they were actually named after a fictional character, in which case I'm talking about Archie Goodwin and Archie Goodwin.
Oh,
What about Archie Duke Fernand?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Archie
That's
name?
Archduke.
It's Archie to his friends,
That's a nickname. It doesn't count.
right?
Archie
No,
Duke Ferdinand.
Also, Archie Andrews, not a real person.
Didn't one of the royals name their child Archie recently?
Oh, no.
No.
No,
Let me
because
think
I've
now.
taken the position against that being true,
Fictional.
so I'm just gonna say no.
How are they spelling Griffin?
Like the name Griffin.
Griffin?
Yeah.
GRY.
Lewis Collins Douglas Griffin. I think I might know, but I need to hear the other ones.
Okay, so like this trivia question is kind of great. I don't know the answer, but I want to hear the story of it. What 1960s pop vocal trio was discovered by comedian George Burns?
1960s pop trio.
Pop vocal trio. I don't know if that matters or not. I'm going to say Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I'm gonna say the Supremes.
That makes
Yeah.
way more sense.
I might say this, like, maybe, yeah.
I'm
And I
gonna
don't-
say, how many pop vocal trios do we know? The Pointer
I mean,
Sisters.
A lot.
You
Might
know
have been
what?
Sisters.
This is one I've heard of, and I don't think I would have ever guessed them. The Letterman.
Oh, that's like they're boys, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Their
Letterman.
whole thing is they did like really sad covers of songs. Like you catch the Letterman version of any song, and it just sounds like they're sad.
remember when we met?
Like
Not
that kind
like-
of thing. Oh.
Not like it doesn't like make you sadder. It just sounds like they're sad. Like this isn't shade on the Letterman, but it does sound like they're depressed about every song they sing.
Okay.
Is the answer the Letterman or just Letterman?
It's the Letterman, but the is in parentheses. So the answer is the Letterman, and the clue is Letterman.
And is it M-A-N or M-E-N?
M-E-N.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. One more. Now I'm not so sure about my guess.
And there's only one
More
question
questions.
left. What Western state capital is named after a 19th century frontiersman and folk hero?
Davy Crockett, Daniel Boone, Boontown.
Babe, the Big Blue Ox.
the other guy with the big axe guy. Paul Bunyan. Bunyan Town.
Wait, ask the question again.
What Western state capital is named after a 19th century frontiersman and folk hero?
So this would be one of those moments to really show off your ability to name all the states and their capital.
Yeah.
Salem is the capital of Oregon. And this is how I
Bunyan is?
remembered that. Salem is the capital of Oregon, I think.
Yeah.
This is my memory tool for that. Oregon sounds like oregano. Witches use herbs and spices.
Cheyenne, Wyoming, Helena, Montana.
Cheyenne sounds kind of like a
That's
frontier.
it's a tribe.
Oh, no, you're right. That is a tribe.
Yeah.
Bunyan. Boone.
There's got to be like a Boone something.
There's no capital cities with Boone in the name.
No. Interesting.
Well, they're really missing out. That's all I got to say about that.
And nothing with Crockett. He shouldn't be a folk hero, though. He's a real, or was a real person.
Oh,
I mean,
Appleseed.
I
Johnny
think it might be a real person because it says frontiersman and folk hero. So, like, someone like
Oh, okay.
Boone or Crockett would be preferable to Bunyan or Pecos Bill.
Right.
Or that little mouse that says Fondale.
Fievel.
Bible.
Fievel Mouskowitz.
Fievel Moskowitz. He went west.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I know you're talking about Speedy Gonzalez, but like, for some reason, I really love that there's another mouse in the village named Slowpoke Rodriguez. Like, you did not have to give somebody a slow nickname. Everyone is slow compared to Speedy. But still, you were like, hey, Rodriguez, show some hustle. We're just going to call you Slowpoke.
He's maybe slower than the average slowpoke. It's like slow is his superpower.
Yeah. Whereas speed is Speedy's power.
So you're saying he's an analog to the DC villain, the Turtle,
Yes.
who uses slowness to challenge the Flash's speed.
Ooh. Is that his power? He slows things down?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a good power.
Gets real weird.
I bet.
Yeah. They were
Does it
like, hey,
mean-
let's make this guy a credible threat. All right. I'm going to have fun with it, though.
I gotta look at that up.
I mean, if that's his power to slow things down, then, you know, if a thing's not supposed to be slow, then that's, you know, that's trouble right there, you know?
Look,
Like, if you slow a bullet down, it's not going to do any good. It's like,
exactly.
eh.
If you slow the Flash down, it's not going to do any good. I like that when they were like, okay, this guy's got super speed. What do we throw at him? And they were like, everything. Cold guy, hot guy, psychic gorilla, guy with a lot of pranks. Gotta try that against him.
Yeah.
The guy
And,
with
like,
the
every
pranks,
time
is
they
that
like
the
classic
Joker?
super speed versus psychic gorilla. Classic.
What is speed to a psychic gorilla?
The answer is Carson.
Carson.
City, Nevada.
Named after
Carson,
Johnny.
frontiersman and folk hero.
never heard of him.
Okay, I know what the thing is. The thing is,
Yeah, I think I might too. Here's all the answers.
Okay. Well, to review the answers, we've got Lewis, Collins, Douglas, Griffin, Letterman, and Carson.
There's only
I
one
mean,
thing.
the
that-
last two really, the
Bring it
last
home.
three
Yeah, the last three really bring it home.
really, really bring it home. Yeah, Bonnie Gesserit, I do believe you've hit the nail on the head.
Hooray! We did it.
Talk show hosts.
Yeah. And Carson is named for Kit Carson.
Not Johnny Carson.
No, Kit Carson.
Well, the inclusion is because it stands for Johnny Carson.
He was picked up by a dime store novelist who like wrote exaggerated versions of his exploits.
You really struck a nerve with that one, Bonnie Gesserit.
Hardy har. I get it. But I'm going to agree with Bonnie Gesserit. Peter would make a much better.
Yeah, he's probably not a good person.
I mean,
Kit Carson.
I don't think a lot of good people became American folk heroes.
Yeah. Like why isn't Harriet Tubman like an American folk hero?
I think she is.
Well,
I mean, not to the status of like
what
when
she
there's-
deserves. I
Yes,
honestly
there's
think
these
it's one of those
freaking-
things where she's too awesome. Like first of all, you can't exaggerate the exploits of Harriet Tubman.
No. But why isn't she like a huge well, all right, we know why. But
I can tell you why, Shoshi.
But she should be because she was so freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
I thought, aren't we putting her on money or something?
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
because we're a shithole country.
Like,
That's true.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, she
Like-
should be
like-
on the 20.
yeah, we should have like songs about her. Like, she's so freaking cool and actually fought for freedom. You know, the whole thing they say our country's about.
Well, you know what? I think it's because Americans don't like to lionize anyone who is on the right side of things and actually competent. Like, we just don't really like people who actually look around and go, oh, well, this is how the world looks and this is wrong and I'm going to work to fix it and I'm going to be effective at it. Like, and Harriet Tubman was all of those things. But we really don't like it if somebody is competent and on the right side of history and intelligent and inspiring and
Also
has a lot of melanin.
black and a woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right would look so good.
Yeah, like Harriet Tubman, I'm
Anyway,
gonna admit I
she's
haven't
awesome.
learned a whole lot about her, and part of it is because I do like being so surprised at her adventures. Like, when I do hear a story of her, it's pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I have a quick question about this.
Yeah.
Is this illegal?
Is what illegal?
Putting stickers on money.
I think it would be a stretch to establish that as defacing.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't.
Generally,
No.
when it's paper money, if you're adding to it, it's not been it's replicating or damaging or cutting into.
Well, there you go. That's fun.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a few things like that. I mean, like, there's even the "Where's George been" things. Like, there's
Right.
Yeah, like people have there been a campaign where they like write things on money.
and like the Treasury has never really made a statement about any of that.
Until now. Yeah, that might be fun.
I mean, I think, yeah.
Right. Like that's kind of what I'm using for a lot of the stuff that I'm doing.
Honestly, I think the only defacement of currency they would actually do anything about would be if you got caught melting down pennies for copper.
Right.
Like anything
Which at
short
this
of
point is kind of moot because one, they're not even made of copper anymore.
well, the old ones were.
Yeah.
But if you were melting down coins for the metal, they would prosecute. But anything short of that, I don't think they. I mean,
I know a
unless-
sword swallower who would pull out a $20 bill from an audience member or some kind of money and take the giant pair of scissors and cut it on stage. And he says, surprisingly, this is the most illegal thing in all of my shows.
Ha.
And now you're all accomplices. And then he uses the scissors to swallow. But yeah.
Classic. Classic.
Look-
Mutilation, cutting, defacing, disfiguring, or perforation of U.S. currency with the intent to render the bill unfit to be issued. So that last little chunk there.
That's the important bit.
yeah.
You're like, no, I want it to I don't want these out of circulation. I want these in circulation.
You know, a lot of founding fathers, I think it's very important to point out that they owned slaves because it casts a shadow on their legacy, Jefferson, that deserves to be cast upon it, Jefferson. But like, man, Jackson, that's only the start of his crimes against humanity. Like, that dude was freaking evil. Like, the reason I'm not confident we have the worst president in U.S. history is because I know a couple of facts about Andrew freaking Jackson.
Yeah.
Who, like, I'm not a fan of the baby in chief, but at least he's never ignored a direct order from the Supreme Court so that he could carry out a genocide.
So
here's the thing.
we're close.
Oh no, they were very clear. When the Supreme Court when the Supreme Court has mostly been hands off about Trump's genocides and extrajudicial killings, they mostly just kind of politely ignored. Jackson, they were like, no, you can't do the Trail of Tears. That's effed up and illegal on every level. And he was like, okay, stop me.
I control the forces.
Yeah,
I
like,
control the military. And
Don't let Trump know.
I mean, I'm not being broadcast on Fox in the middle of the day, so he's never going to hear anything I say.
Yeah. He can never find that out. Where he's like, oh, you mean there's precedent? No.
Like, first of all, I mean, is Trump going to use the word precedent?
No.
Not unless somebody had just
Actually.
used it in the last sentence.
Right.
He's not going to know that word. But Miller is probably already familiar with Jackson's work, so
Yeah, you're right. Sigh. Sigh.
I love that you're inspired to maybe start throwing Harriet on the 20s. That is a very good plan, Bonnie Gesserit.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that too. Well, although everyone, we are actually past time for the end of the show. We did it. We did the whole show. I started on my little decoration here. Gold's looking nice.
I see nothing.
Dude.
Oh, I see it. Oh, nice. And what did you
Yeah.
use? Just a marker?
Yeah, I had to experiment with it. I did a line of black, and then I did a line of white over the edge, and then the gold over the white.
Dang,
Because I tried it. Yeah, I tried it just the gold over the black, and it didn't look good. But the gold over the white looks pretty good.
Nice.
But we are a time that brings us to the end of our show, everyone. This has been wonderful. What a wonderful day. A wonderful time.
With friends.
With friends,
that I
with all
like.
of you. We are I'm here next week.
I'm here next week. Awkward.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Time.
Is
Time. That's for future Covey to worry about.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I will reach out to
no.
future Cubby every day between now and the future. When the future becomes the present, I will still be reaching out.
Way of the future, way of the future, way of the future.
And on that note, goodbye, everyone.